All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Silky. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, BISPING.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
All right, early round 1, she's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks. Just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities.
Oh, good uppercut there.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. Big knee lands.
And now a little space between the two fighters. Oh, huge overhand there. And the fighter lands again. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. All right, so she lands another jab right there, and her opponent better make some adjustments here. This could be a short night.
One of those adjustments, John, is to move her head. She's got to stay off the center line. When you're fighting a high-level boxer like this, you cannot drive forward, or you will be on the receiving end of jab after jab.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
She's defending pretty well here, avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground, while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound. She's got her back now. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Bisping. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound.
Well, this is some...
Oh, right into mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women...
Oh, flying knee to the head. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
That elbow got to the target very quick in this one.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape and certainly made good use of it there.
Big knee lands to the body.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and it looks like some swelling on her head area.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taking far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many of these shots clean. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
Oh, a strong series of committed elbows here. Those are starting to add up.
Beautiful transition.
Bisping's back in side control. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with choke.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Full side control now. Oh.
Sounds for the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
All right. Take a seat. Great round. Great round. I'm a happy coach. Look at me. I'm a happy coach. You got me smiling. All right, so listen to me.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. At times, it looked as though she was literally trying to punch her face through the floor.
Yeah, she's trying to punch her face through the floor. That's what she does, though. I mean, that is her calling card. That is what she's known for. The moment she gets down, it is just vicious ground and pound from the top position. She is a master of posturing. She is a master of control. And the moment she gets an opportunity, she really does brutalize her.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go with our next round, and if you like the ground and pound, that...
Oh!
So she blocks the strike there, and now counters with a jab. So making it look easy on the feet is the fighter with the longer reach. Big land there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Closing the distance here.
Now the two separate from the clinch. Switch knee lands to the body.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how...
Oh, lands a hip toss now. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard, because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top with that beautiful half guard position.
And there's the elbow from the top by Bisping. Oh, look at her. She's like J. Rue the Damager out here, just chucking elbows.
She is brutal, trying to rip her opponent apart with those elbows.
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight, and the swelling on her opponent is starting to get pretty bad now.
It's getting bad. I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good in the stand-up.
Oh, man, is she landing some flush elbows here, DC. The opposition better adjusted quickly.
Better adjust, or she is going to tear right through them.
Well, she may be the last fighter on the roster that would be looking for a way out, but her face has absorbed so much damage here tonight that perhaps the referee should get involved.
Yeah, she's as tough as they come, John. I mean, she's an absolute savage. But we have...
Oh! All right, so she lands a huge strike there, and now she's taunting her opponent.
I mean, she is feeling so good tonight. She's trying to work on her physically and mentally.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Beautiful body.
Oh, she's setting up that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, big left hook there.
And she separates from her opponent.
Look for her to throw that overhand again here. flying knee home. Other side, but how about just getting aggressive? Oh! That's gonna do it! Holy smokes! That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, BISPING!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job.
right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, BISPING.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well.
She is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Devastating uppercut.
Another big shot to the head.
Another uppercut by BISPING. Crazy numbers round 1.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, she's flying through the air and she lands the knee. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. And they separate. Missed on the right hand. BISPING gets touched by that kick there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace. Beautiful level change.
Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position to potentially finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. That was nice. Big ground and pound.
Man, she has found her groove on the feet tonight and really going to that elbow repeatedly.
She's doing it over and over again, and it's because her opponent has not made her change anything up.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. BISPING's back to the side control now. Well, she loved those elbows from this top position, and she made her pay with that one.
She made her pay. She's smothering her. Throwing those elbows from in close.
2 minutes now to go in round 1. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
BISPING's back inside control here. Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, another ground strike lands. No surprise to see her continue to target that cut. Oh, strong elbow there from top position. Oh, she's got big strikes landing now. Back to the feet. Just missed with the left there. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward.
Jab is on point right now.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, man, she eats another shot right on that cut. Defensively hasn't addressed things, and I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, we might get a stoppage, and you know what? It'll be a good stoppage. This young lady is as tough as they come. I don't understand why no one is saving her from herself. 5
minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and they better get going on that cut. I would not say it's critical per se, but getting more severe by the moment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, and a high kick lands. Oh, she landed a huge knee to the head. Effective use of the jab there by Bisping. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land. Oh! Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Leg kick is there.
Oh, nice.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Hook to the head there by Bisping. Well, not at all the way she drew it up, DC, and you can just tell by her body language, she's still rattled by that knockdown.
She got knocked down bad, and it's going to be hard for her to build back into this fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick, just when you thought you had seen it all.
She throws everything into that strike.
And that left hook landed on the button. It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Serious swelling in and around that left eye. It's starting to close up now.
Oh, man.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Lands a nice shot from the clinch here.
Seemed like she wadded out of the clinch there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into
issue. Man, that eye looks so swollen now. You've got to wonder whether or not she's dealing with a fractured orbital. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. They're overweighted to it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom is she...
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, she's hurt her here.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Oh!
Huge shot going on right here.
Well, she hasn't held back, right? I mean, she took a look at the referee, and if he's not going to get involved, you got to continue to strike. She has been at her absolute best.
You see it. Look, she's got her hurt.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for it. And no one's against her. It's not her M.O. to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out of this right to the face so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, Cutman is going to hustle in there and try to apply some end swell. The swelling around her eye has officially gotten out of control. Well, they haven't called for the doctor yet, but she is swollen. Doesn't look at all like the woman who walked out here a couple hours ago.
Yeah, she got beat up in that round. She took far too many shots right on the target. She has got to do something different on the defensive side, or this fight is not going to go long.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go for the final round. She slips that left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, so she lands a huge strike. Oh, now she's talking.
Oh.
Back to the feet now. All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 23 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, BISPING!
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Yes, that's the way you master your craft.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, BISPING! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Love.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
All right, here we go, early round 1. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach of range.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. Oh! What a nasty flying knee to the head.
Fast pace here in the early going. Just out of range with that right hand.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
And that one certainly found the target.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen thus far.
She's a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. Every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Oh, man, that's a gash right on the lip. That can't feel good.
Threw a flying knee to the head.
Good straight hand there by Bisping. Oh, she goes back to the knee strike, and it's there again. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Well, she has gone to the well with these knee strikes throughout this fight tonight. Another nice combination there.
Another combination of knees. What a fantastic job of finding the openings to land those over and over again.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Mixing up the target, attacking the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Well, she has really come out aggressively tonight, and it has certainly paid dividends. No feeling out process whatsoever. She has gotten after it right out of the chute. Oh, that cut on her lip is only getting worse by the minute as she continues to absorb damage. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase him down and get another one off to finish the fight. She's getting up, yep.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good.
She gets to the clinch. She gains separation, breaks that clinch position.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Under 90 seconds to go, round 1. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they call in the doctor and stop this fight, courtesy of that cut. Bleeding like crazy. Not good for her here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Great block there. Both fighters throwing heat now. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big knee there to the chest. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, she got the flying knee. Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Nice job by her once again as she drives into the clinch. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
Impressive. Don't be stupid.
Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Oh, great block there. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Oh, man, it's hard.
Back to the feet. BISPING. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
She's staying busy here, connecting with those punches. Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Raise your hands.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Circling to her right. Body shot there. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Well, she's already connected on a few hooks so far here in the round, and just as I say that, another one for good measure. Her striking's on point tonight.
Right on point. She's doing a great job of finding that punch. It has quickly developed into one of her best strikes.
And just misses with that big right hand. Man,
So you throw things, and then you hope to land. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working again and again and again. And you see it, and you see her confidence growing with every single strike that she lands.
I mean, that's somebody's daughter. Show some mercy.
Show some respect. My goodness, I'd run in there. Goes upstairs, gets a foot to the target, high kick lands.
Well, she was knocked down by her opponent earlier. Oh, she's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC. Really making good use of her reach advantage. Oh! Back to the feet now. Oh, she landed a huge strike there, and now she's going to tell her opponent about it.
Never mistake this young lady right here for not being confident.
Oh, she's hurt.
Great jab by her.
90 seconds to go in round two. She was able to block that one.
Cannot take too many of those.
Oh, huge left. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, it's hard to remember her having as clean a striking effort as we have seen here tonight, just perpetually punishing her opponent with that.
She is doing a great job of identifying her most significant strike and continuing to go right back to that skill.
She's fighting behind the jab.
Man, her jab is so powerful, she doesn't need to throw it full force. She's certainly keeping her opponent at bay here tonight.
Yeah, she doesn't wind up, she doesn't load up, she just kind of lets it fly. And she has multiple jabs, though. One is hard, one is short. She's such a high-level boxer that she can beat you up with just a jab.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Well, she's going head hunting, but it's working. Great combination. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly.
It's only going to get worse. You have to be smart with your exchange.
All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That shot is blocked by BISPING. Big power shot there. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power in a weight class. She lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big right hand.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Trying the flying knee there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, if there's a better hook in the women's game, Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs.
That's big. That's big.
And that will do it.
Oh, my God.
Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. You gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so bad. What a night for this young lady and her team.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, BISPING.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Apex. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, BISPING.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Bisping.
Big body kick. What a nasty flying knee.
Loaded up on that one and landed.
Another punch to the head.
Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff is left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, look at that combination. I got 2 words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head. Move.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Push kick there to the body. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
She looks very clean. Great punch man.
Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Now she gains some separation. Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Of her opponent's head, and now you see that swelling starting.
Oh, she is wobbled now. Nice body shot. Oh, she lands again. How about these two going at it? Oh, huge left. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, bone on bone as she hits with the head kick. Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes, and now her face is really starting to swell.
Her face is really starting to swell. She's been battered, she's been bruised, she's been beat up, and right now, she has to do something to try and change it. Get to the clinch. She cannot take many more shots to her head like this.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Seconds to go in this one.
Nice punch to the head. More strikes to the head.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot.
The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Good news, bad news. Good news, she is able to get to the end of the round and back to the stool, but the swelling on her mouth is out of control. She might actually have some sort of fracture in there.
I know you're exhausted. This is what we've trained for. Thousands of hours.
Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, man, I'm no strike counter, but that head kick absolutely landed.
That kick.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, that shot fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to. Oh!
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
All right, so a lot of swelling on her now. The referee is monitoring things closely, but if she doesn't adjust, she may be looking at a TKO loss due to a doctor stoppage.
And you know what? I think that would probably be the best case scenario. Because right now,
she sees the head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. She's got the single collar tie.
Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure.
Another one.
Push kick there to the body. Back and forth we go. And the pressure just never stops coming. All right, well, she told us she was the best boxer in this division, and certainly the film tonight dovetails with that opinion. Her hands are on point.
There it is again. Look at it.
She got that single collar tie. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that gut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere.
She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why.
Oh!
She's hurt bad, John.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, BISPING!
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.